Hi everyone, I'm Alex the trainer again, and I'm back with Chrissy, and we're going to do an advanced abduction, and balance on the 5400 trainer. We're going to improve our strength because we're going to be moving just a tiny bit fast. Remember, this is not cardio, even though you may feel your heart rate increase. You're going to increase flexibility, you're going to increase balance, and the one thing is when you move faster, stability really starts to improve a great deal. I want to also say that this is one of the only machines that you can ever do what we're going to do on this equipment. We have 2 speed levels. I'm going to have Chrissy work as comfortably as she can, and I'm going to work on my own speed. Remember, we just stand and we move, and this is going to be for about 10 minutes. I'll let you know where the halfway point is, and again, I'm going to gear up my device so I can keep you right at that 10-minute mode. We're going to begin, ladies and gentlemen, by just twisting. And we're going to add those twists side to side. And I'm going to go a little faster. Chrissy's going to want to smooth it out. So we're going to smooth it out. And we're going to work those internal ones. And again, remember, we're going to increase our hip flexors. Love the hip flexors. They get so tight, most of us spend half of our lives sitting and then standing back again, then sitting. So our hip flexors get really, really tight. If we have tight hip flexors, we're going to have a bad back, sore back. Our movement is going to be really limited. So we're going to make it even bigger because we want that internal and external rotation to go on. Yes, internal, external rotation. And as Christy and I move to our own level a little bit bigger, we're going to get the core and lower back. This is a natural form of trunk rotation. That's what I like about this, is that we're able to move our trunk right side, left side. Chrissy, how's your back feel? Actually, no, you're feeling your back at all, as a matter of fact. A little bit. Now, it's okay to work the back, just don't make the back do all the work, okay? It's my little theme I tell everybody. Work that back, just don't allow the back to do all that work. Let your body move freely between the abduction, and the inner and outer thighs are working movement, okay? And again, my favorite part, just stand and move. At this point, we're going to add a little tiny swing to the right and left. Rotate right, left. Rotate right and left. Right, and pushing our legs away as we rotate. Push your legs back, easy side to side. Good, remember it's muscle. And pull in, rotate to the left, and pull in. Out, draw it in, press out, draw it in. Press out, draw it in, press out. Draw both legs in, take them out. Good job, that's it. Out, bring them in, push out. Now, I don't know if you feel this, Christy, but I know I do. Right in the front part of my leg, where my quadriceps are. You feel a little bit there? Yeah. Good. It's a good place to feel it. You're still feeling it in the abduction or the inner thighs when you pull yourself up and in and transition to each direction, right? Great job. I'm glad to hear that. Keep going nice, easy. Pull in, press out, pull in, press out, in. Still in the earlier part of the workout, guys. Reach out, in. I want you to go a little deeper, go in. Go a little deeper, in. Go to that left, pull in. Go to the right, pull in. Out, pull in, take it out, pull in, take it out, pull in, take it out, pull all the way in, out, in, abduct. And there's a lot of different ways to abduct. We usually abduct side to side, but because of the rotation disc, we're allowed to rotate front and back as well. Out, and in. Past our 3-minute mark. We're going to go this for a few seconds, and then we're going to work inner thighs and outer thighs and put them back together. Remember, we're going back to that muscle. Use that muscle in, push back. If at any point this feels a little overwhelming to you, bring it back down. Take it even slower. Sit down in those muscles. I'm going to force you to go all the way down, out, hold. All the way out, pull in, hold. All the way out, and hold. All the way out. A couple more seconds. Out, in, hold, out. We're almost there. Out, hold. Give me one more right for me, Christy. One more right, and one more left. We're drawing ourselves up tight. We want to use that lower belly and core. We're going to turn, rotate our toes in, and then rotate our heels in. And rotate our toes in, and rotate our heels in. Before we do that, pause, just rotate in, and rotate out. Nice. Rotate in, and rotate out. So much more internal and external rotation. In and out. And it's a total workout for your hips. Total workout for your hips. And again, just move as comfortably as you possibly can. Your movement pattern is really unique to you, much more than unique to me or anyone else. The one good thing about this machine is it allows you to emphasize your unique movement pattern. And what I also didn't emphasize even more is that is going to what, Chrissy? Expose your weakness. Expose where I'm just not good in that movement. But the one thing is that just realizing you're not good and doing this machine will just make you better. And then we're down 5 minutes, guys. So at a 5-minute point, we want to take a break right in here. Sit down, inhale. I'm going to have you guys give me a squat down. Push those legs away. Sit down. Lean back for me, Chrissy. Good. Excellent. Come on back up. And inhale. Sit down. Push those legs away. Come back up. Exhale. Good. We're going to do 3 more. We're going to go back into business. Inhale. 3. And pull yourself up. I'm going to sit back a little bit more for me. There you go. And pull back up. 2. We have our last one. And then we're going to get back to business. Down, 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 down. Up. We're back in business. Okay, let's pulse those toes in, push, in with those toes, in, hitting a different part of the adduction or adduction muscle group. Push in, and in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. When we turn our heels in, that's when we're going to hit more of our hip flexors and our buttocks. Okay, a couple more. 5, here's 4. Here's 3, here's 2, and here's 1. Good. How's that feel? Good. Let's turn our heels. Sink your heels down. Good. That's it, Dorothy. Tap your heels 3 times. Go. Here we go. Up and out. Bring it up and out. Up and out. Try to get those heels in. Good. Nice. We're well into 6 minutes of this routine. We almost got 3 minutes left. In and out. In. Drawing it all the way in. Now, this one, you should feel right in the back half of your legs, right? Yes, and tightening the lower part of the gluteus. The gluteus is broken into like 3 different muscle groups. The hardest muscle group on our gluteus is not our maximus, it's our gluteus minimus. That small muscle group of the gluteus is where the hamstring meets the buttocks. Good, excellent. Give me 5, give me 4, give me 3. Squeeze it tight, you can. 2, give me 1. Now, rest right in here. Release those muscles. Good. Now we're going to bring the toes in for me, Chris. Good. Pull the toes out. Let's bring the heels in. Good. Let's bring the toes in and bring the heels in. Nice. Do it again. Toes and heels. Now, here we go. Toe, heel, stop. Toe, heel, stop. Let's do it again. Toes, heels, stop. Do it again. Toes together, heels together, toes together, heels together. Stop. Let's do it again. Toes, heels, stop. Ready for going for about 10 rounds? Here we go. Ready. Toes, heels, do it again. Toes, you can have a little swing forward, swing it back, swing it forward, swing it back. There's a little circular, external circular movement that's going on. Right now, we feel like we need to grip really tight to get through this. Relax your hands. Upper body relaxing is going to make you work your lower body better. If you're holding on with all your might, relax. That machine is yours. I'm not going to come through the camera and take it from you, okay? Give me 5 more. Here we go, Chris. Here we go. 5, and squeeze it together. 4, squeeze it together. 3, squeeze it together. 2, we're circling out. 1, and done. Back to that sit and stand. Let's sit down. Open up. Good. Sit back for me. Good. Open those legs a little bit more. Good. Now when we stand up, I want you to draw them all the way back in. Touch them together. Bring them together. Good. Open. Sit down. Stretch. Get back. Long back. Sit up. Lower. A little lower. Good. Open. Come back up. Draw the legs in. Good. We're going to do 3 more. Inhale. And come back up. That's 3. Good. Away. And come back up. That's 2. 1 more. And I have 1 more fun trick for you guys. We're going to rotate outwardly into the squat. Watch for a second. Rotate out. Sit. And come up. Rotate away. Sit. and then come back up. Take your legs out. Take them out. Yes. And bring them back in. 2 more. Take them out. Back up and sit. 1 more. Take them out. Back up and sit. Wonderful. Going back to the twist. Right. Left. You feel a little release going back into this twist? Good. From all we did. We did a lot of work in 10 minutes. All the tightness should be releasing. Rotate your hips to one thing. Shorten the legs all the way to one side. Now, here comes the stretch. We're going to go all the way to the right. We're going to keep our upper body forward. We're going to hold that stretch. Put your hands up. One front, one side. Good. Excellent. How's that feel? Pull your shoulders back a little bit for me. And that's it. Back to the front. Let's rotate all the way to the other side. Pull the shoulders front. Good. Now, excellent. Draw that core up and in. Draw that belly to your back. In 3, in 2, in 1. We're done. Thanks again.